Welcome to more of Excel Formula. Make sure you like and subscribe. Also hit that notification button to get further notifications. Okay, let's get started. Introduction. Welcome to the Excel Formula Codex. Today we are moving beyond simple data entry and into the world of logic, automation, and financial intelligence. This guide is designed to be your visual map for function syntax and the underlying logic that makes Excel a powerful language for data. The foundation, basic aggregation. Every journey starts with the basics. In a standard range like A2, A10, we can extract several key insights using aggregation functions. Sum totals all numbers, e.g. 450. Average calculates the arithmetic mean, 50. Count simply counts the number of numeric cells, 9. Max min identifies the largest 90 and smallest 10 values. Median finds the middle value of your data set, 50. Mastering time current state. Time functions in Excel are often volatile, meaning they update automatically every time your workbook changes. Equals today returns the current date. Now returns the current date and precise time. Note that these require empty arguments. You don't need to type anything inside the parentheses. Time travel, calculating duration. To find the difference between two dates, we use the ghost function, datediff. It's called a ghost function because it doesn't appear in Excel's helper list. You must type it manually. Syntax. Equals datadiff, start date, end date, unit. Units use Y for years, M for months, or D for days. Dissecting dates. If you need to pull specific parts out of a date, use the extraction functions, year, month, and day. Pro tip, dates are stored as serial numbers. If your result looks like a random number like 38549, change your cell format from general to date. The decision engine, if statements. The if statement is the brain of your spreadsheet. It follows a simple flow. Is a logical test true or false? Syntax equals if logical test value if true, value if false. If your value is 10, return high, otherwise return low. Complex logic and versus or. Sometimes one test isn't enough. And requires all tests to be true to trigger the result. Or only requires any one test to be true. Think of these as the keys that open the gate to your true results. The retriever lookup, VLOOKUP, is your data scout. It searches for a value in one column and returns a piece of information from a different column in the same row. The golden rule, VLOOKUP only looks right. Your lookup value must always be in the leftmost column of your table. Financial intelligence, the PMT function. The PMT function calculates monthly loan payments. To get an accurate monthly figure, you must adjust your inputs. Rate, divide the annual rate by 12. NPER, multiply the total years by 12. PV, enter the total loan amount. Conditional summing, syntax shift. When you need to total numbers based on specific rules, we use the SUMIF family. SUMIF single criteria used for one condition. The structure is SUMIF range criteria, sum range. SUMIFs multiple criteria used for two or more conditions. Note the syntax shift, the sum range moves to the very front. Criteria examples. You can filter by numbers, e.g. 32, text apples, or logic 32. Conditional counting. Quantity and filter counting follows a similar logic but focuses on the frequency of an item rather than its value. COUNTIF, best for single filter questions like counting every time apples appears in a list. COUNTIFs allows you to layer filters. For example, you can count rows where column A is apples and column B is 5. Conditional averaging. The mean averaging with conditions helps you find the typical value within a specific subset of data. Average if, used for a single filter. Average ifs, used for multiple filters. Just like SUMIFs, the average range, the target range, moves to the front of the formula for consistency. Syntax rules and best practices. To keep your formulas from breaking, remember these 4 golden rules of Excel grammar. The quote law. Text and logical operators, like 5, must be wrapped in double quotes. Numbers do not need them. Absolute reference. Use the $sign, e.g. A10, to lock your lookup tables. This prevents your references from sliding when you copy formulas. Dimensions. In IFS functions, all criteria ranges must be the exact same size in terms of rows and columns. Optionals. Arguments in brackets are optional. If you leave them out, Excel will use a preset default value. The cheat sheet, quick reference. This slide serves as your ultimate field guide. It summarizes the syntax for every function we've covered, from basic sum and today to more complex tools like VLOOKUP and PMT. Keep this table handy as you begin building your own workbooks. Conclusion. Master the syntax, master the data. Excel is more than a grid for numbers, it is a language. Now that you understand the grammar, the quotes, the brackets, and the logic, you are ready to start writing.